I grab my bottle of ale and my fork,
Yeah.
and I go,
He's got a steak on his
everybody, may I have your attention, please?
It's very loud in there, so you have to shout
Yeah, I
very
shout
loud.
as loud as possible. Like,
Even though you're shouting,
loud.
and tell everyone to stop, everyone eventually quiets down. But goblins are still just running all over the shop, just
Yeah,
throwing
of course,
beer
yeah.
at people in front of people.
goblins, you're gonna want to hear this too. It's very important.
We're listening. We just need to keep working as well.
And I get up on the table.
The goblin says, "Can you please get off the table?"
Just hear me out for a second.
Adran, he's had too many to drink.
Yes, maybe we should.
Get him
Maybe we
down
should take
quick.
No.
Can you please get off the table, sir?
Okay. We have heard from the general townsfolk that there's a bandit problem around these parts. After tomorrow, that will no longer be a problem.
Oh.
Have no fear. The open rangers are here.
Oh.
And we will
They
take
kind of-
care of your bandit problem.
They kind of look around and laugh, and they go, "So that's where the money's going, is it? On you?"
I don't.
Well,
to be fair to him,
When
To be
there's
fair to
no more
Jim.
bandits to learn of, you'll be thanking us.
Yeah, I'll
I
believe it when I see it.
to be fair
You
to
hear from the
Jim,
crowd.
like you
Okay,
never
wait,
mentioned he was getting
Adran,
paid
Adran,
from.
let me just speak. I will bring you the head of the bandit leader as proof we've dispelled of the problem.
By tomorrow.
By
By
tomorrow.
tomorrow,
You're on
yes.
your own, brother.
You have
Yeah,
my word.
When you say by
one
tomorrow,
of
do you
the-
mean by
one of the
tomorrow
te-
evening?
But one of the tieflings stands up next to you and goes, "The tax has been increased for about 4 months, and you're saying you could solve this problem overnight?"
Yes. we have no knowledge of these
Samson,
taxes, but
Can
we've just come in to do a job.
Can we sort of like go and come on now, Dad? It'll go upstairs. It's time for bed.
No, I'm just saying we've come to do a job. We don't have control over any taxes.
Look,
let's
the
do.
tiefling goes says, "Look, I'm sure you mean good, but we've been sold a lot of promises that have gone nowhere."
Well,
So-
like I said, we'll bring the head of the leader as proof.
And as I said, I'll believe it when I see it.
Okay, we'll come in with the head tomorrow then.
Good luck.
Make sure you're here, everybody.
The goblins say, "Yes, make sure you come tomorrow as well."
Yeah, not just to eat the lovely food.
Oh.
Okay, and you get back down on your seat.
Yes,
Um,
I've heard it.
I'll sit looking in the corner like with my face in my hands.
Everyone-
and go, where did we go wrong?
My head is in my hands with the Tiefling brothers.
okay, so hold on, let me make a quick roll.
I really enjoyed Jimmy's speech for those.
Yeah, I thought it was really good. It's just it's unlucky that you're talking to people who are completely disillusioned with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you rolling?
You'll find out. So, Jazz,
Yep.
when you get back to your table, you notice that someone had obviously. Did you actually go off to the corner, or was that just flavour?
I think it was just flavour of like after everyone goes, yeah, you know. It's just
Okay,
get
okay.
off the stage.
Just
Whilst
so
you're,
we've spread out in the room, innit?
okay, Adran, whilst you're there, you notice there's a note underneath your beer which wasn't there before.
Okay,
Oh.
I'll investigate said note.
Okay, you pick up and you read it, and it's a quite short note, and it says, "Meet me outside in the alleyway alone."
Whoa.
Okay, so I'm gonna. So I guess I have to walk past both of them anyway.
Well, they're
to
both
sort
on their tables, yeah.
Can I ask our character if you're going to tell us about it or go on your own?
No, that's up to him in character, isn't it?
Yeah.
It also depends on what you guys are gonna do in the next like 5 seconds.
Can I roll to see whether I notice him go by me?
That's what I'm after.
Perception check.
Wait, hold on. Are you trying to sneak out, or are you just gonna walk out and just be
No,
like, I'm getting some air?
I'm going to walk out because obviously I'm not going to like openly tell these guys in case there's something that I need to know.
Okay, you two see him walk out. Do you say anything to them as you pass them?
No, but like if by the time I'm walking past either Jim or Ed or both, and they see and make eye contact with me, I'll give them. I'm trying to think of like a signal that may mean something to them. To be honest with you, don't know whether it's a wink, nod, a blind bat. I don't know what. Just give a nod.
A nod will be
Okay, so Adran nods to both of you as he walks past.
Okay.
And leaves.
Shall we follow Baracus?
Stealth check time.
Actually,
He might.
Can I sneak
might need
behind him?
some backup.
You don't know what's happened, can I just say? You're implying a lot about
Where's he
him
gone?
just walking out.
Where's he gone?
I think we should just go to bed now. We've done what we do here. Should we just
Yes,
walk
sir.
out the door? I'm gonna walk out the door.
You're in.
You have to think about what your character would do. I'm going to try and be
You're in the stair.
try and get into your character. So one of your party members has walked past you, nodded at you,
Yeah,
and left.
it's just take your leave from the room.
I'm gonna
Okay.
sneak out.
I bid you all farewell. You will
Remember,
see
you're
me keep
sleeping.
our promises.
You're sleeping here tonight.
So you're going up here, Jim. You sleeping
Oh,
here.
that's instead. Oh shit. Oh shit.
So what are people doing? Let me get a definitive answer.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna-
sneak out and follow him.
You're going to try and stealthily follow him.
Yeah. So I need to roll for stealth.
Jazz, are you going to try? Wait, hold on. Jazz, are you going to try and stealth away once you get out of the building, or what?
No, I'm just gonna head straight to the alleyway.
So you're not trying to hide yourself, Jim.
No,
what are
but
you
I'm not.
gonna
I'm not trying to make it really obvious either that I'm wanting to be followed. So just like normal.
do? Okay, yeah. So you just start walking normally.
Yeah.
And Jim.
I'm gonna say that I don't notice, and I'll just go to bed.
Yeah, that's
I'll go
cool.
and see if Logan's okay.
Okay. Okay. We'll,
He's sleeping with Patrick.
yeah. He's. They both. When you go upstairs into the main room, you can see Patrin and Logan just asleep on the double bed.
Oh, I'll leave him to it then,
Okay.
and I'll. Which one's
I
my
won't-
room?
Well, you didn't discuss this with anybody. So
Taxi, this one.
okay, so you go and
I'm not hitting that one.
it's too late now. He goes in there and falls asleep on that bed.
I don't know where this alleyway is. So
Yeah, just stand there for now. Make a
Okay.
quick stealth check as you stalk him, Ed. 9.
14 in total.
Make a quick perception check for me, Adran.
perception, you say?
Yeah.
10 plus 14.
Tied means the person who's perceiving wins. So you notice Baracus following you.
Okay, you know what? That works in my favor.
Okay, so you're going to carry on
Yeah,
pretending you don't know he's there.
Yes, so I'm going to clock
Okay.
him, but not really, react to it.
Okay, so you go to the alleyway. You keep stalking behind him. We'll just say over here-ish alleyway.
Sure.
And just put yourself. I know you're hiding, but just put yourself closer. Yeah. Can you make another stealth check for me, Ed? Sorry.
14 again.
Okay. So Adran.
Yep.
Yeah, you know he's following you.
Yep.
And whilst you're standing in the alleyway, you're there for a minute or two.
Mhm.
Suddenly, an arrow goes flying past you and embeds itself on a barrel next to you with a note attached to it.
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay, so I'm gonna obviously, I'm gonna see, where the arrow came from first to see if there's any more coming towards me. just in
It
case.
seems it's quite dark, but it seems to come from the forest area because this location does back onto a forest.
Okay.
Is Rhys still here?
He's asleep.
Yeah, he's asleep. He's role playing being asleep very well.
He ain't said anything for like half an hour.
Okay, so I'll hide behind the barrel with the arrow in it for the time being, and like grab the arrow with the letter on, so I got some cover.
Yeah. Okay. You're hiding behind the arrow, and nothing else seems to be happening.
Okay, so yeah, start reading the note, I guess.
It's very short again.
Yep.
It says, "I said alone," and that's it.
Oh.
Hmm.
Now what?
Okay, so I'm gonna sort of headbutt this way and clockhead. Clockhead.
Hello.
What are you doing out here?
Fancy seeing you here.
So would you mind like disappearing for like say 5-10 minutes just for a sec? Got to see if they reappear. There's
do you,
somebody called me out
See
here.
if who? See what?
Do you show him the note or?
Shut up a second.
Somebody called me out here,
What do
and
you mean somebody called you out here?
Oh, I didn't know this was something-
I'll show Baracus the previous note that was underneath my beer.
Right.
So like
By the way, you can't read, Baracus.
I know.
He can't read.
can't read.
So,
Oh,
You haven't told me this, so I'm just gonna go. Yeah, you see this note? Yeah, this note. You can see what it says, right?
Yeah, and you just nod along. No one.
Yeah.
are these some sort of runes?
Well, I guess so, but this is common.
What's it say?
can you read it to me?
It
too
says,
dark,
meet,
I can't see.
meet me in the alley alone.
Oh right, yeah. There's no light here. That's
Oh, yeah. I kind of understand. Yeah.
Forgot my glasses.
hold on. Pause a second. Completely forgetting that I have dark vision.
Yeah. I think that I'll be honest. It plays with your intelligence. Oh, I forgot. It's too dark.
I forgot to see the dark.
Oh no!
Wow.
So yeah, I'll ask you to make yourself scarce for a little bit, and then either I'll come to you or you come to me to make sure that everything's all right.
Anything happens, shout.
Righto.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you go inside or do you just
Where's he
what
going,
do you
yeah?
do, Ed?
No, I'm just milling about outside some buildings.
Okay. So
Oh.
Good enough. No.
I'll wait outside a little bit longer to see if they decide to reappear or not, because evidently they're close enough to shoot an arrow at me. So.
how long are you gonna wait?
Hmm. Ooh, that's a good question. I'll say 15 minutes.
Okay, it doesn't take that long. After about 10 minutes or so,
Sure.
another arrow comes flying into the barrel again with another note attached.
Getting sick of this shit. Yeah, okay. Like, right off, slam the arrow on the ground and read the note, because, getting a bit frustrated with these games.
It says, walk to the edge of the forest.
Man. Okay, can I make a perception check when I'm within good enough range with my dark vision?
Of what's going on in the forest.
Yeah, to see if there's like an ambush waiting or anything.
Yeah, go. Well, yeah. So you begin to make your way. You go to the edge of the alleyway. There's still quite a distance between that and the forest.
Yeah. But like my dark
make-
vision could probably.
Yeah, your dark vision. Yeah, so make a perception check for me.
That better be good.
No, it's shit.
Oh,
You don't see anything amongst the trees. It just looks like an empty forest.
I'll say my perception's 9. I don't know whether that will change things for you.
No.
Fuck's sake. Oh, man.
Remember, your character thinks they've checked it, and that's all good.
Yeah, I suppose that's what's annoying me. Alright, I'll take a few tentative steps towards the.
Okay. As you get close to the forest, a single man reveals himself from
Single man,
the
reveal.
trees.
that's what I was thinking. Take me out. Single man, reveal yourself.
And he looks a bit like this.
Always got
Oh, he's a
question
monk.
marks.
He's a warrior monk. That's
He
just
says-
my impression by looking at him.
Yeah.
It's,
He says he doesn't have any weapons on him. And he says, "Over here."
Okay. Does he look like does he say in that kind of tone, like this way,
Yeah.
in a very yeah, okay,
Monotone.
Paddy McGuinness
Yeah.
comes up, appears.
okay. All right, mate, come this way with me.
No, that
Yeah.
was more Keith Lemon.
No,
Okay.
Keith Lemon's more like. So I was coming down and I thought that you left me a note.
That
Yeah,
just
carry
sounded
on.
like
that
anyone
was
from
Cockney,
Cabby.
mate.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
He says, "I run the operations around here. I'm willing to make you an offer so that this problem goes away. You willing to listen?"
Don't do it.
You mean you're the head of the bandits?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh.
I'll hear you out, but no promises.
He goes, "I'll give you 100 gold. You pretend to investigate us for I don't know, fortnight. You come up with nothing and you leave town."
We're getting offered quite a lot more money than that to try and hunt you down. To be perfectly honest with you.
But this way you don't die, so that's the advantage.
Oh, it's a big threat. And to be honest, Jim putting in, "Oh, this is drama" in the Discord is really awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he hasn't
So,
seen the biggest, worst enemy yet.
no,
I'm going to offer you this offer once.
Hasn't seen the guys we
Otherwise-
brought along.
We will end you.
can I ask why you're doing this? Is it to make the mayor seem like a buffoon, or are you doing it because you need to survive?
He laughs and he goes, "It's profitable."
That's understandable, I guess.
Can you make a quick insight check?
Who, me?
Yep.
Alright, hang on. Insight.
Uh-oh.
10 plus
2, 12.
You think when you mentioned the mayor, he seems to think something about that, but you're not entirely sure what.
Okay.
He might just be thinking that he's an idiot. You might just be thinking,
Well,
Alright.
to be fair, rationale would dictate that he would probably quite openly agree that the mayor's probably a buffoon if he.
what you probably think is the case is that he's happy the mayor is the mayor because he's getting away with a lot of shit, whilst this has been the case.
Can I get bored of waiting?
That's interesting.
You can get bored of waiting.
I've got bored
Look
of
what you
waiting,
say
and
you
I'm going
can't.
around this side of the buildings.
So you go not between that alleyway. There is quite a clearance between the buildings and the forest. It's about a 60-foot thing, and you're on the precipice. You two, just a heads up. This guy and you.
Me and
Okay.
Rhys can't have any input here, can we?
Not really. Are you going to try and stealth up?
Yes.
Okay, stealth up to the edge of the alleyway. Roll stealth.
Yep, I was getting that.
11.
16.
That's enough for you to be undetected by him. So you get to the edge of the alleyway before the clearing, and you can see this conversation happening.
Can you hear the conversation?
I'm going to say yes for drama's sake.
Okay. I'll say like you got to give me something to go on to make me want to betray.
He goes, "Well, who are you betraying? These people you met earlier today? I know a lot about you, Adran," he says.
Ooh.
Oh, that's interesting.
Knows his name.
That's interesting.
Who is he? Does he know the
How
crew?
does he
though?
know us?
Hey, what do you think you know about me?
I know that you have no loyalty to this town. I know that you've turned up here today.
Hmm.
And I
See
know
what-
that this is easy money for you.
Is he
I'd
calling
get-
himself a
d-
pussy?
Basically, he's to be fair, I could be making easy money taking you guys down. You don't know it yet.
Ooh. Oh, it means
He,
to hold easy.
He kind of looks at you in the eye and goes, "If you think you can get more money that way, all the power to you."
To be fair,
By
I'm
the way, I'm going to be searching the forest. Quick heads up.
searching the forest. Okay.
Just
Anybody else?
scanning it basically, just to make sure that he.
No, make a perception check.
I don't actually know what my perception is.
16.
Plus,
That's got to be enough, surely.
17.
okay, 1 second.
Didn't like that noise.
Hmm.
Still don't like that noise.
I don't. Something's happening.
He's rolled 3 times so far.
Okay, you notice that you can see there are some other people hiding in this forest. You can see at least 4 archers hiding amongst the trees.
Fucking hell. Well, okay, I can't hear, so...
You don't know.